Hello, producer, and welcome back from the weekend and my birthday weekend. Had a great time. Thanks to all those who were there. Well, looks like it is overcast today with a chance of anxiety, I'm afraid, for the Tauri. The moon has moved into Sagittarius, and actually it moved into Sagittarius yesterday on Sunday, so you might have been feeling kind of vulnerable and having some anxiety even as early as yesterday. That's because the moon is in Sagittarius, putting emotional focus on all of your boundaries. Sexual boundaries, trust issues, issues around if someone has recently reincarnated off the planet, you might be missing them in this current vibration, and you may be feeling a little randy, frankly. That's also a way to get sensitive about your boundaries. Either way, the best thing to do is just take good care of yourself, Taurus, for another 24 hours because you'll be emotionally focused on trust and intimacy for that period. A zipper on the sun, it's your birthday this month, Taurus, and we moved into chapter 3 over the weekend. Now the topic for the Tauruses is your ego, your personality, how you defend yourself, how you don't defend yourself, how people see you. Maybe out there buying new clothes, a birthday outfit is what I always say. That's typical. People redefine their image in their birthday. But we are doing soul work as well. In chapter 1 of Sun and Taurus, I encouraged you to decide whether or not you are owning the power of your personality or you're letting someone else control the power of your personality. Who's in control? Are you letting public opinion define you, or are you defining you and letting public opinion decide for themselves? In chapter 2, I said let's do an ego audit transit where we look at all the parts of our personality and ego that we like, we look at the parts that we don't like, and for what we don't like, I recommended you come up with a solution. We've been working with Julie Zipper on that. Then in chapter 3, it is now time in the next 9 days to craft the ego that you want in 2009. What is going to be the 2009 Chris Witecki? What's his hair going to be like? He's still going to wear a black shirt? What kind of personality disorders am I going to get rid of during this transit? And when am I going to defend myself and when am I not going to defend myself? It's time to take the soul capital of your ego, what you like about yourself and know what you're working on, and go build and craft what you're looking for in the coming year. Now for those of you with Taurus risings, you are also doing some ego updates, but it's less intense because your rising sign tells more of the story of the entire lifetime. So when you make changes during a rising transit, you're making subtle changes that you've been thinking about for some time. When your sun sign is in Taurus, it's all about right now, so the changes are really immediate and probably a little bit more intense, but probably not taking the entire life into consideration when you make those decisions. All right, Tauri, that's all I got for Monday. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.